Alright, hello everyone. Okay, so Decory, today we're going to talk about perpendicular lines, parallel lines, points, and straight lines. Remember when we watched it in the video? Yes, okay, so I'm going to show you a few of the lines. So this is a perpendicular line. This is a parallel line. And then this is a straight line. Very good. And this is a point. Alright, so, yes. Oh, the intersection. Very good. Ah, you remembered it from the video. So we have the B here, like they said in the video. Alright, so, in the video, do you remember the symbols that they showed us to help us remind us what was perpendicular? Do you remember? And then what was parallel? And what was intersection? Very good. And straight line was? Now they didn't talk about a point in the video, but I'm going to show you what this is, okay? Alright, so do you remember why this was perpendicular from the video? Because it connects. Very good. And it is a
90-degree angle.
very good, 90-degree angle. And do you remember why this is parallel? It does not connect. And what was this? A straight line. Very good. And this one, which you already told me this one was? Intersection. And what's this? A point. And a point connects the straight line. Very good. Okay, so the 4 points in a square. Very good. Yes, very good. Okay, so Decory, I want you to tell me something that may have a straight line in it. You can look around the room if you want to. Very good. Okay, I want you to show me something that has a perpendicular line. Very good. Oh, you're looking at the paper. Very good. Okay. Let's see. See a lot of perpendicular lines. Are those straight lines or parallel lines? Or perpendicular lines? Parallel or perpendicular? Parallel. Okay, what about perpendicular? Do you remember what perpendicular was? That's intersection. Very good. Okay, let's see. Do you see anything with perpendicular? Yes, but also remember it's a right angle, so it could be a shape. It doesn't necessarily have to have the cross. It could look like this. 1, 2. Do you see anything? Okay. Like that. Okay, even though it's squared off, rounded off. Alright, come sit down for me, please. Alright, so what I want you to do, I want you to make 2 points and draw a line. 1.
With the points?
Yes, with the points. And what is that?
A straight line.
A straight line, okay. Now I want you to make a perpendicular line.
With what?
You can do it with the points if that makes it easier. And how do you know that's the perpendicular?
Because it is connected.
Because it's connected, and what else?
90-degree angle.
It has a 90-degree angle. And where would you put the angle? Alright, I want you to draw a parallel line for me. And why is it a parallel line?
Because Does it connect?
Because it doesn't connect. And what about an intersection? Very good. And curious, do you know a wrestler that does this?
Degeneration X.
Degeneration X. And what does that make an X then? And intersection. Yes. Very good. They're doing an X for intersect. Well, it makes an intersection. Very good. Very good, Decory. Okay, so now I want you to, I'm going to make points on here, and I want you to follow these points, and then I want you to tell me the different lines that it has and what angles. Maybe it's perpendicular, a parallel, a straight line. I want you to tell me how many perpendicular angles, how many parallel lines.
There are 2 sets
Okay.
of parallel lines
And how do you know that?
because
Okay.
two unconnected straight lines.
Very good. And then how many perpendicular lines?
4
4. Very good. And how do you know that?
with a 490-degree angle.
Very good, Decory. Okay, now I want you to draw a shape for me.
Beside the circle.
Beside the circle. Although a circle will have a point. But you make sure you put the point in. But that's usually for, you would go smack dab there. And then if you were trying to measure the circle, you could put a line. But that's something for another day. Alright, I want you to draw a shape for me. You can do a shape with 4 lines. You can do a shape with 3 lines.
Can it be 3-dimensional?
A 3-dimensional shape? Well, that'll be a little difficult. We might do that after and practice it. It could be a shape with 5 lines, 6 lines. Is that a shape? That looks like a music note. But it does have what? Look at it. What does it have?
90-degree angle.
And what are those called?
And parallel lines.
Parallel lines are, show me parallel lines again. Over here. Show me the parallel lines again. So, does this have any parallel lines?
No.
Are you sure?
It has one set.
It does have one set. But what other lines or what other angles do you see? You almost said it. There you go. That helps out, doesn't it? So how many?
2.
2. And what are they?
90-degree angle.
But what are they called? I know it's hard to say. Perpendicular.
Perpendicular.
Very good. Very good. Okay. Draw one more shape for me, Decory. Okay. Very good. Alright, so we're going to just turn the paper a little bit like that. So, does this have any parallel lines? No. What about intersections?
Nah.
Are you sure? Look, watch this. This is an intersection, right? Ah, yeah. Very good. See, so how many intersections? 1, 2. And then what is this? What would that be considered?
It X the grip. X.
X. This was intersection, remember?
It's intersection.
Remember the wrestling team. Whenever you think intersection, remember the wrestling team. That way it'll help you. And then perpendicular is 90 degrees. A 90-degree angle. A perpendicular line. I'm sorry, I know we've been going for a while. Alright, so what angle is this? You said it.
90 degrees.
And what does that make this here? It's hard to say, I know.
Point.
Okay, what was the point?
That makes the
That connects the
line.
line. So is this a point? There are points on here.
No, it makes it a
Yes, they're
perpendicular.
yes, perpendicular. Very good. Makes it a perpendicular. All right, so now, Decory, I want you to put points on here. I'm going to tell you how many points, okay? I want you to do 4 points on the paper, and I want you to draw lines to those points. 4 points. I want you to draw straight lines to those points. Because remember, that's how a line starts. There you go. There you go. So how many lines did you get out of 4 points? 4 lines. Very good. Okay, so how many perpendicular lines did you get out of the 4 points you drew and connected the lines?
I guess.
Look at it. You can't guess. You have to look and you have to count it.
Perpendicular.
Perpendicular. Do you remember what perpendicular was? Yes, very good. So how many?
4.
4. Very good. So what is it similar to on this page? Your square is similar to this. What is that?
Rectangle.
Rectangle. And how many parallel lines did you get? Look at the paper. 2. Very good. 2 sets. All right. Very, very good. All right. So let's go back over this one more time, Decory. What is this? A straight line. And how does the video show the straight line? Very good. Okay. What about a perpendicular line? Is that a perpendicular or is that an intersection?
Now I'm trying to make it straight.
Okay, there you go. So you know that it has to be straight in order. It has to be 2 straight lines in order to be perpendicular. 2 straight lines that cross, not at a diagonal, but straight. Very good. All right. And you already have the parallel up. And what does a point do, Decory?
Make the lines on the shape.
Yes, it makes the lines on the shape, but it also connects the lines. And how do you know what a parallel line is? Can you tell me one more time?
2 uncrossed straight lines.
2 uncrossed straight lines. And how do we know it's perpendicular?
It has 90 degree angle.
Yes, and what was the word we used? I won't tell you. This does not, and this does. Cross is a good word. Connect. It does cross or connect. So very good. All right. And let's see it again. This has how many? Right? I mean, this has how many perpendicular angles? 2. And how many points did it take to make the triangle? 3. And how many perpendicular angles did the triangle have? 1. And what angle was that? 90 degrees. Very good. And how many points did it take to make the rectangle? Count. 4. And how many parallel lines did the rectangle have? You have to look. Don't guess. Look at your work. 2. And how many perpendicular angles? 4. Very good, Decory. High five. Good job. All right. Thank you.
Wait, we done?
Did you pause it?